we wanted to create the most affordable business coaching program on the market, and we also wanted to create the best business coaching program on the market. And so the amount of support and value that you guys are going to get in the Change Lives Academy will be like unlike anything you've ever experienced. Rise, baby! It is 7 o'clock in the morning on Tuesday, and Joshua Ayers is not here, so you guys get be Mark. Hope you guys are having the best day of your entire life. Guys, today we're going to be talking about this concept of push it. 3, 2, 1. Surprise, motherfuckers! Hello! Surprise! It's Brian on Tuesday. Very nice. I like. Guys, good morning. I want to have a conversation with you guys about comfort zones. I want to have a conversation with you guys about limitations. I want to have a conversation with you guys about the level that you're allowing yourselves to play on. I want to have a conversation with you guys about the fact that most of you motherfuckers give up before you even try. I want to have a conversation with you guys about the fact that your mind is stopping you from putting in the amount of effort that is required for metamorphosis. I want to have a conversation with you guys about the fact that the reason that you haven't broken through to the next level is you keep putting in the amount of effort that you think is possible and then you fucking stop. I feel like I need to fucking communicate something. I need to get this idea through to somebody's head that's sitting on the other end of the screen that isn't pushing themselves to the level that they need to push them to. I'm a fucking trailer park kid, okay? I was born and raised in a fucking trailer, and now I live in a mansion. And I'm gonna tell you exactly what I did in order to get there. I constantly push myself to the point where I feel like I'm going to fucking break. Push the fucking limit. I constantly push myself to the point that I feel like I'm going to break, and then I push myself one more fucking rep. There's a lot of you guys that get a little bit tired, you get a little bit exhausted, and as a result of being a little bit tired, when it comes nighttime, time to put in the fucking work, time when you're off, time when your kids are sleeping, you're going to fucking bed because you're exhausted. You don't understand what it means to push it. The reason that I keep hitting higher and higher levels of success is because I push the fucking limit. I literally figure out how much I think I can do, and then I take on more responsibility. Let's talk about purchasing Iron Energy Gym. When my partners pieced out, they literally said, we're selling 50% of our shares. You can either buy them or we're selling them to somebody else. And I'm just gonna be transparent because in the spirit of transparency, I wanna tell you guys the truth. Buying the shares was $700,000. That's a lot of fucking money. It doesn't matter who you are. $700,000 is a lot of fucking money. So here I am with an option to either sell the shares of the gym that I just fought for all this COVID shit, or buy $700,000 worth of shares and run a gym when I have no fucking idea how to be a gym owner. Push the fucking limit. I bought the shares, and the reason I bought the shares is I knew how fucking massively uncomfortable it was going to make me in order to get myself to the next level. I put myself all in because I fucking knew that by putting myself all in, putting myself in a situation where I forced myself into a metamorphosis, that the only option was transformation. And those of you guys that have been coming to Iron Energy Gym, you see it. What are we doing? We're building the best gym in Western Canada right now. And it's not just me that's saying it now, some of our fucking members are saying it right now. So what I want you to understand is the reason that you haven't hit the level of success that you want to fucking hit is every single time it gets a little bit hard, you back the fuck off. So I want you to identify where you're playing right now and ask yourself what you can do more. And I want you to get to a point where you feel like you're gonna overwhelm yourself. That's when transformation happens. Do you guys think it was easy when I had cops just knocking on my door every single day when I was fighting this COVID shit? Do you think it was like an easy fucking thing for me to deal with that situation? Do you think it was easy for me to just buy $700,000 worth of shares that I didn't even know if it was gonna work because our gym was still closed at the time? Well, do you think that was an easy process? No! It was challenging. It was difficult. It made me feel like I wanted to quit. I was constantly overwhelmed and burnt out, but in that process, metamorphosis. And now as a byproduct of me moving through that situation, I'm a more powerful, present, optimal leader because I know what adversity feels like. And that's the level that you need to get to if you want to achieve the level of success that we've been able to achieve here with some of our students here at PT Domination. Last year I did a fitness competition, men's physique. My goal is to win first place in overall. I was like, I'm gonna win first place in overall. I'm gonna be the best I can be, blah, 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 blah. I'm gonna win. So I shut my mouth, I put first place in overall all over my fucking house. I got committed, I got resilient, and I did everything in my fucking power to win first place in overall. I didn't miss a fucking meal, I didn't miss a cardio session. I was a savage. I was posing every single day. I ended up going to Calgary for my fitness competition. I stepped on stage and I placed third. And I remember standing on stage with my third place trophy and then watching the videos afterwards, and I was like, that's not my fucking placing. Like, I deserve better than that. I'm like, I am better than that. I'm like, I should have fucking won. I'm like, but I had already pushed myself to the fucking limit in order to get to the Calgary show. Like, I had already pushed myself to the limit. Like, I was already fucking 4% body fat. I was shredded as and I wanted to win, and I felt like I should have win. I had already pushed myself to the limit. So Monday, I looked at Kirst, I was like, I'm fucking doing the next weekend show. Like, I'm doing Les Brant. And in order for me to win Les Brant, I'm gonna tell you guys what I did for the next 7 days, and this is not an exaggeration. Ask Kirst. I was doing 20,000 steps a day to go into my Calgary show. I wanted to get even more shredded, so I started doing 30,000 steps a day. It's very fucking difficult to do 30,000 steps a day, so what I would do is I would wake up at 2:30 in the morning every single morning, and I would walk like 2.5 kilometers down Mission Hill and all the way fucking back up to get my first 7,000 steps. And I'd start my morning, and by the time 3:30 came around, I had 7,000 steps. Then I'd go to the gym, I would do my fucking workout, I would absolutely exhaust myself, and after my workout, I would do 30 minutes of high intensity cardio. And I did this for Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, leading up to the Les Brant show. On the Les Brant show, I stepped on stage 9 pounds leaner than I was in Calgary, and I took first place in overall. That is pushing the fucking limit. And a lot of you guys said that you want to hit $100,000 in a year on this live stream. So what are you gonna do? You gonna turn off this live stream and do what you always fucking do? Back away from a challenge? Complain that it's fucking hard? Find ways and situations and people to blame that you're not getting the results that you want? Or are you gonna push the fucking limit? Put your big boy pants on, put your big girl pants on, and go fucking get it. Let's go. What is going on, YouTube? It is your boy Brian Mark coming at you with another episode on my channel. And in today's episode, you're gonna get a behind the scenes on a full workday. Sit back, relax, enjoy the episode. Let's go. What's up, bro? How are you doing?
I'm good. I just getting ready for our Black Friday call the Academy, and then
Bet.
You most likely have a little bit of. Are you listening to yourself?
I'm watching my YouTube, dickbag. Fuck you.
I didn't say anything. I just said, are you watching yourself?
No, but you were like insinuating as if like I'm an idiot for watching myself. I heard that fucking tone of language. Hi guys, what's up? Okay, so I'm going to go live with you guys and I'm gonna share this out to the group. So let me share this out to the mastermind group right now. I just call it 25 days of Xmas because I just think it's like, that's a cool little thing. So I wanna help you guys with your retention with your community. So basically this is how it works. And up front, and we were charging not. So our thing is like, I used to be a personal trainer, so I know what it feels like to not have money. And so we wanted to create the most affordable business coaching program on the market. And we also wanted to create the best business coaching program on the market. And so the amount of support and value that you guys are gonna get in the Change Lives Academy will be like unlike anything you've ever experienced. But I'm also gonna give you $250 in cash. So we're gonna do a race to sign your first client, and whoever signs their first client is gonna get $250 from me /PT Dom, and you get to sign your first client. So you basically make double the money. So all the stuff is in there for quick wins, and I promise you guys, if you do the shit in quick wins, you will fucking make money. I promise. So just follow it step by step, and I wanna encourage you and incentivize you and let you guys know that whoever does it first and sends me proof over DMs on the real Brian Mark gets fucking $250 from Brian. So who here listens to my podcast? Raise your hand. Yeah, I love that. So if you don't listen to my podcast, Change Lives, Make Money, it'll change your life. Go listen to it. But every week on the podcast, I let you guys, like any of you guys that want to ask me a question, like Caden, if you want to come up and ask me a question, all of you guys have direct access to me one-on-one every Wednesday. So just come, raise your hand, ask me a question. So Megan York came onto the podcast and she was only making $1,500 a month. She'd been in the academy for like 6 or 7 months, and she was really in her head, like mindset wise, she like felt like she wasn't good enough, felt like she didn't deserve it, felt like nobody was reaching out, felt like nobody was buying. We talked for literally 20 minutes. Me and Cole talked to Megan. The next month she ended up breaking $8,000. The month after that she broke $12,000. Last month she made $20,000 in 30 days. So it literally was like she wasn't really doing very well, and then a mindset shift, and all of a sudden now she's made $90,000 this year. So how many of you guys would like to make $90,000 in a year? It's like that is the level that is possible in this group, and that is the level that is available to all of you. And that's one of the things we talk about when we do these kickoff calls with Brady and Shay, is like all of you have access to this. Like we've helped 262 individuals make $10,000 a month. That's not a small amount of people. Like think about 262 people sitting in one room and all of them making over 10 grand. Like that's a lot of people. So you do have the ability, Jennifer, Jim, Gabrielle, Mike, Jasmine, like this could be the opportunity you've been waiting for, but you've got to seize it and you've got to be willing to go all in. As soon as possible. Watch one today. Do I have everyone's commitment on that? I don't want you guys to waste your fucking money. I want you guys to get results. I want you to make money in this program. I want you to transform. I want you to change lives. Okay, so everyone say I commit. There's 14 people here. Gabe, you can give me a thumbs up. I know you're eating. If you commit, just give me a thumbs up. All right. Giving a complete beginner a meal plan that's like this, and this, that might work for you and your clients, and like if that's what you like doing, then do it. But you can also help people get healthy by giving basic recommendations. And most people, if they drink more water, they eat more vegetables, they eat more protein, and you give them that, like a basic guideline, and then you hold them accountable to it, we'll see results. And so if you're not as knowledgeable in nutrition as like, I don't want to prescribe specific meal plans, you don't have to do that. What you do have to do is you have to get your clients results. They have to be losing weight, they have to be feeling better, they have to be more energized, and they have to be healthier. So my recommendation would be, if you're not super confident with doing specific step-by-step meal plans, you don't need to. All you need to do is make sure that your advice is relative and gives them what they need, and they start losing weight. Alright fam, that brings us to the end of today's YouTube episode. I'm not done working, I'm not even close to being done working. I got a lot of grinding to do. So I'm going to get back to my shit. I'm gonna hustle, I'm gonna grind. My goal is to promote the event to the point that we sell out in less than 4 minutes, because that's what we sold out last time. So I'm on it right now. Peace, love, and protein. Have the best day ever. Chase your motherfucking dreams.